#1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dana White. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Boom Boom.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. UFC President Dana White donning the 4-ounce gloves here tonight, and I know the thesis statement out there is beat the boss, and I want the boss to catch these hands. Well, you better be careful standing and banging with one Dana White. Some of the heaviest hands in this division, has a great sprawl game as well if you try to take him down. I think Dana White might be a future UFC champion.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Beautiful right hand over the top. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Lands a big right hand early. That's a good knee to the body. Early connection with the left from the champ. Straight right hand, no good. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Nice liver shot lands. Ooh, and he caught the kick. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Back and forth we go.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Get them out here. He's got to start throwing now.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Dana White's in half guard now. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Dana White's back in half guard, making all these shots count. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
Solid punch lands for him. He's got that single collar tie locked in. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Counter left. Just out of range with that left hook.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation. Final minute of round one. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all sweaty.
I mean, he's getting bad. He's taking a right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Swing and a miss by Dana White. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow along his arm. Lands a solid kick right there.
With conviction to the body. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Dana White's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden, we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully, the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice crack there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice high kick.
right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Yup, that guillotine's deep. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. This arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission again.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Lands with the ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Dana White's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, nice kick.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Under a minute now to go. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Try to establish that jab. Dana White's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Switch knee lands to the body.
And yet again, finding the right distance and range and landing another punch. He's got a decided reach advantage in this one.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Boy, that's the end of round number two.
He doesn't know you have a whole nother.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Doing work with the jab there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
In the Thai clinch, look for the knees to start.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him. Beautiful job by the champion.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Well-placed kick there by Dana White. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Oh, great block there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Dana White's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Big knee.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with that one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice. Nicely done. Checks the leg kick. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
And just misses with that big right hand. Dana White's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by UFC President Dana White. Big knee there.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nice defense there. Huge block. Takedown defense is there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Let's relax. Calm down. It's all right. This round, I want you to avoid the striking. Let them think you're going to strike. Pull them in. Drop down.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test a fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Ooh, uppercut. Ooh!
Oh, nice body shot.
Great block there.
Beautiful level change.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
He passes the half. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Great job landing from the top position.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, I always marvel at the physical toughness of you and our entire roster, but dude, that thigh is in rough shape.
Yeah, at some point, it doesn't matter how tough you are. When you have taken that many shots, it starts to dead leg you. He'll start to have trouble walking and moving around the octagon, and then you become a stationary target.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Right where he wants to be in the clip.
Oh!
Big shot land.
Dana White gets stung by that leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, you like the thought process to go to the counter. Ultimately, the execution not there. That's a miss. Under 20 seconds now to go. Good job defensively to block that punch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful body kick.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh!
He's hurt. Oh, now he's back up. Oh!
That leg kick hurt.
That is it!
Oh! Woo!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Boom Boom!
So the celebration is officially on after a successful UFC welterweight